One, two, one, two, three. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Orandusuke Gaming. My name is, of course, Orandusuke. Last time we saw Okumura get killed on TV, and now we're going after Sainijima's palace next. Yeah, let's get started. But before we do, make sure to follow me if you haven't already. Like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me over on Twitter and Facebook to see when I go live next, except for today. Sorry about that, I was a little bit late. Didn't have time to tweet it out. But yeah, let's get started. Today we're talking to Chihaya.
Good evening. Yes.
Oh, that's sweet. He's not entirely sure if he'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined that president's offer? Please relax, the divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything. It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Amdusuke-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Follow his heart.
What?
That's right, that's the way you should go. So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on.
All right.
Am I a psychic? I'm not, sorry. I see, I wish there was a way I could meet one, but for now, that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. I'll forever be a monster.
Oh,
My, it's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
goodbye. Good morning.
Oh, Kasumi.
Well...
I'm fine.
Yes.
Oh god, the school festival's coming up. That's a very long, cutscene heavy thing. I'm glad I put that off till today.
Hey. Oh, yes. How about you?
Memory bias? Yep.
This is it. Right.
That's an easy one to understand. Oh yeah, the grades.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm top 10. And there goes my charm, all the way to max. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh, that's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. Who's that bastard up? What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Oh!
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home. Oh my god.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's
And
voice.
because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You're on the thief side.
Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
You a fanboy now?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh,
True.
That reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Great.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Okay, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford the distraction? How's your studies going? Decently. Incidentally, well, that counselor will be at the festival as well. Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little too soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Well, before we do anything else, I want to read. Yes, right, get out.
Yo.
It's my house.
Oh.
Hey, look at that.
Hey!
We have our last book, ladies and
Make sure your
gentlemen.
clothes up.
Hey, hey!
All right.
I bought it yesterday after we ended the stream. Because I was like, where's that last book? I know I can get it.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Yep.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Ryuji's right.
Hanging out isn't precisely the focus of the school festival. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Yep.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
Yep.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The
Really?
hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible! Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that!
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Oh my
I've
god.
even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
Guys, I know him
Plan on stealing
personally.
intel, but we
He
might
hates
fall
it.
into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
That is possible.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies! I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
No, thank you.
Oh, you sure? Alright, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
He just walks in.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
Excuse me?
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
Vox, did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yeah.
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
Yep.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh? Let's head back.
What happened to Yusuke? Oh, right. Excuse me, you are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji Nan first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Okay, Yusuke, calm down. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize, I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well, you and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see, so you were Madarame-sans. It's in the past. How curious, I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a little bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Interesting point, Yusuke. Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that, but life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see them. What would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. Ah, I see.
All right.
At any
Thank
rate, I
you.
must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Well then.
Maruki is starting to become suspicious. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Kechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true, we'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Now let's finish off this DVD, the last DVD.
I don't know about this. What if I make a fool of myself on the course? You've been preparing for this day. The only thing left to do is win.
Oh.
It sucks that my proficiency is all the way at max, so I can't get anything out of this, really.
Okay. Well then.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
I'd say so.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust? Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, my dear, if the Phantom
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the compliment.
That's interesting.
If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
Oh, this is getting tense.
People you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay? Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to
Oh
discuss.
no, he's figured it
Your
out.
friends
Shit.
from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
That son of a bitch, he knows.
What do you want to talk about?
That's gotta be shocked.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes?
What are you talking about?
As I just said, I know everything. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right.
So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Oh god.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
You lying little
I
shit.
swear it just talked.
He's reacted to Morgana before, all the way back during Madarame, when we first met him. He's so full of shit.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, Were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Exactly.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
Up, what's going on here?
So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Yep.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh no.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Things just got juicy. Jesus.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai,
How consuming.
aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Oh, I see what's going on here. I was about to head out, actually.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
Okay, fine, fine. I mean, I have a girlfriend, but you know, like, okay, fine.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special! But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down. Now everybody, join in. Don't fall behind the dance club.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Showtime. What is she doing? Whoa. Joker going crazy.
Very impressive, Senpai.
I mean, granted, there is a dancing game for him, so... guess it makes sense.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Oh?
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Yo, put the cat away. It's gonna get noticed.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
She's pretty good. She's really good. I could never do that shit in my life.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I can tell.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
And be a gentleman.
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
Time to head home. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. On. I haven't hanged out with her in a little while, so...
Oh, sorry. I was just worried about the whole thing with Akechi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right?
Let's just forget that for now.
You're right. We should have fun here while we can.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
They're really doing this again this year?
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
I guess this disorder really makes the post-festival party what it is.
How about the girl in the hoodie with the super bleached hair?
Huh? Me?
Well then, come on up.
What should I do?
Let's run away, yeah.
Would that be okay?
Come, everyone's waiting.
Fine.
And what is your name?
Takamaki.
Takamaki-san. Good looks, smoking body. You don't look like you have a complaint in the world. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Takamaki-san? Takamaki-san? I don't know. Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh, shoot.
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. I gotta save my girl here. Okay,
Takamaki-san?
What do I think?
Yeah, we'll just shout this out. This'll change the subject really nicely.
Now this is drama! A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love!
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him!
I'm the only one standing up, so...
So, Takamaki-san, what's your relation to this guy? My, she
finally over. That was embarrassing. I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone.
You're in trouble.
Huh? So you did it to help me?
Yeah, of course.
At any rate, I had really frozen up for a second there.
Not for any other reason.
So, thanks. You were a huge help. You know, you're actually a pretty dependable guy. I think we'll be good together. Ignore that. Talking about the future. That's a bit too heavy for right now. Stop that! I'm still worried about Akechi-kun. But this post-festival party actually turned out pretty fun. I want you to have this.
An SP item. Can't wait to eat it.
I hope you like it. Wanna head home together?
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Taba? What are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
Whoa.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
This is sus as hell.
Oh. One more
I mean, we already know that he's working with
If the
somebody.
unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
Oh no.
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Why would you ever keep that?
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Oh god, she's having a panic attack.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Don't blame Futaba.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
You better listen, buddy.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. Still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
That's true.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her.
Wait a minute, what?
She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart, there's
He's
Futaba.
figuring everything
You always
out.
seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
5 actually.
Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Yeah, this is gonna be scary.
I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Warren was not okay. I had a feeling that Boss was no ordinary man, but he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? A government official. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a second, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what. Nice. Hey.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry.
Hey!
Fine. I'll go to sleep. Damn cat. Shut up.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
30 million?
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
You gonna report us?
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I'm sorry.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Oof.
Hey, great!
Yo, you see the news? I have braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us kind of feels weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Yep.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
What's my current, stats looking like? And we could use some more knowledge.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow! Well then.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit
I'm
are
about
underway.
that.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's
It's
heart
fucked
will
up.
be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean? You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
You think?
I can't really explain it, but I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Really?
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out
Yo,
of the
Frosty
loop the
R&B,
entire
how you
time I
doing
led
there?
the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the two mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Do you believe me now?
Believe you. I'm just considering it as a possibility. Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility.
Oh, Danganronpa, I'm guessing, right?
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't.
How'd I
enough to
like
defeat.
it?
Why is that?
Dude, I hated it. Dude, they made it worse. I preferred the original, actually. It's like they made the palace better, but they made the boss fight worse.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point...
I know.
No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility.
It took me 2
later.
episodes to finish,
Someone
by the way.
intended your arrest,
I
and the
started
minimal
on
staff
1, I
directly
ended up
involved were
not
in
being
their
done
pocket.
at all by
And
the
if
end of
that's
the stream. I was
case,
like,
true integrity would
the
side
hell?
with you.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
yeah,
There's
it wasn't
something I
that
need to
bad
confirm
in
with
the
you.
OG.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
It was just like the design of it was pretty bad. It was.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Don't do that.
I thought you'd like that. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
And we lost complete track of the conversation. Great, good to know. Where are we meeting today? Oh right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Kasumi Gazeki. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, public prosecutor's office, and public security. The dive building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we are just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Bingo.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Here we go.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Yep.
Courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Yep.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
Yeah, it works better.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
Wrong thing. Who cares about you, Ryuji? Let's be honest. Ho ho ho. I honestly don't remember why chose the Christmas outfits right now. I don't know.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
I know, right?
That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino.
It looks like
There's no
Pinocchio.
doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
Yeah.
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Oh my god, look at him. I forgot that it looks like that. Oh my god.
I can feel it.
I always go that way the first time. So far, nothing different here.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Fair enough.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there! It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker.
The effect of
I'll just add this.
Save right here. And let's continue.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
Shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
I have high expectations then.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
I love how his thing is Robin Hood.
Persona! Robin Hood!
Persona! Eat this!
Come!
Immune to curse. This
Done. You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree, I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can, but now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and repair. Very well, I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines? A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well, you will let me know when you enter the palace, yeah? Perfect, I will be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your
The
expectations.
crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got. Okay. So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
It's a good thing I maxed Kawakami, though.
Hey! Hey!
Excuse me, game. You're supposed to allow me to...
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
No.
Jeez.
What is it now?
Hey! Okay. Hey, hey! Oh!
Hey, our kindness is maxed.
Yes!
We can talk to Sojiro again. Oh, we can start up Haru now. Makoto or Haru? You know what, let's just... Yeah, let's...
Oh, Mako-chan! I didn't realize we take the same train.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Insert next,
If I can be of any help, I'd love
Showtime
to work
attack
with you on this.
here.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout. We just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Listen up. Really? Yep. All right, let's go.
Let's get started.
Now then, what do we do from here? They're not on.
Hey.
Enemies! Don't worry though. You want more?
Oh, Jesus.
My skills exceed yours. Now, Robin.
and a unicorn. Ah, shoot. Well, I guess I do have 2 fortune ones. I don't need both of them.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
This is literally the same place that we came from. Who the heck?
Persona! Robin Hood!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
Persona!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
Repulsive.
The enemy's recovered. Look out!
Your literal name is Power. Wow. You're Justice Persona. Have you replaced the hanged one over here?
Okay. I'll reveal your true form.
Easy peasy.
Now's our Persona! Beat him up! Practice! Panther knocked one down. Looking good. On to the next. We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Robin Hood!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
The optimal choice. Here goes.
Get him!
Come! Pegasus! Ravage now!
Knocked him right off his feet. Please don't miss it, Joker.
Cool! It looks so shy. Please be extra nice.
Really? I'm down. Now are I.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Why not? It's a stronger level Persona.
All right.
That is not good.
Indeed.
Seems this is the back room. Then let's check around. They may find something useful. Like what? Well, I got it. You mean some kind of customer data terminal. Haha, I'm glad you're so quick to understand. Though even if I were to find such a terminal, there's nothing my meager skills could do about it. That's where I come in. Leave it to me.
Enemy ahead.
I'll reveal your true form.
You got the advantage. Don't rush this. My skills won't do anything. Let's switch our methods. Amazing, Panther!
Please don't resist.
Amazing.
Easy. And what type are you? A strength. That's useless. I guess I'll replace Kai Wong with that.
Joker?
Okay. I can see it. I have something.
Show me your true form.
Easy.
Now's our turn. Sonia! Dance, Panther knocked one down. Looking good.
I'll do it.
On to the next.
Persona! Now, Robin!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
One more form.
Ninja, get him.
Come! There!
Knocked him right off their feet. Don't move. Nice, Joker.
And we don't really need Melee right now. Or do we? Let me just check. Yeah, we should be fine.
Okay. Focus.
I'll reveal your true form. Persona! Robin Hood!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow. And there it goes. Good one, Crow. one, Crow!
They're scattered!
It's time.
Stay out. Okay. I can feel it.
I handled that easily.
Joker?
I can feel it.
Oh? Joker!
One of those doors? What are you talking about?
Just 3 shadows. Good luck! Persona! Such a pain! Joker, Persona! You can't tell us it's your phone! And there it goes. Good one, Crow!
Now, Robin!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow!
Robin Hood!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow!
Don't miss.
One enemy taken out! Good one, Crow! Victory! Okay, let's move on.
Easy peasy.
A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
Okay.
The enemies are gone. We can move ahead.
Show me your true form.
Ooh, a rare one! Persona! Fantasy! Panther knocked one down. Let's go!
Prepare to see the pinnacle of beauty.
Not done yet!
Persona!
Not just yet.
I was merciful. Persona! Robin Hood!
Okay, he's weak to curse.
And there it goes. Good one, Crow!
I think that's the last one, actually. No, it's not, actually. Let me take that back.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. Let's see it.
Oh. Okay, okay. We'll come back here once we have the card.
Is there a safe room nearby? Wait.
I'll just add this.
Yeah.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Are you certain? There is one of my favorite
We're gonna chop them up all at once!
I see.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond your limits?
I do not have the money for that right now. Pixie and Pisaka. Jesus. A Pixie we can get easily.
Done already?
You wish to view? Take a look. tougher on them than usual. Alarm time, inmate!
Today we will hang them more forcefully. This is its powered up form. This will become an
Is this the result? You assume your new form.
You're stopping? There is an alarm.
Prepare for the unexpected! Get ready for this!
A group will be executed.
That's a pretty
You seek power beyond your limits.
We're gonna chop them up all at once! Done already, Justine?
This is the path you have walked. This you wish to summon this. This is your power.
Pixie and who else do we need to get rid of?
Done already!
Get rid of him.
Now, let us observe.
A group will be executed.
Pizaka, that's the other one's name.
You're stopping. You wish to take a look. I will require the proper remuneration. Take it then. Calm down. There is.
Prepare for the unexpected!
Begin searching.
We're gonna chop them up all at once!
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond your limits?
Okay, this is getting annoying.
Alarm time!
You're stopping, Caroline? This is your job.
Choose wisely, inmate! Get it through your thick skull already!
Alright, let's try it. Actually, first, at what level do we need that Pixie?
A group will be executed.
You seek power beyond your limits.
Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not the problem. The problem is I'm not the right level.
What?
This is...
Whoa!
It's not.
Indeed.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest!
Show me your true form!
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this. Panther knocked one down. Looking good. You've got one. On to the next.
Persona! Now, Robin!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
Get him!
Get him!
Persona! There!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Stay alert. Curse attacks won't work.
Persona!
Knocked them right off their feet. Please don't nice, Joker.
Robbie!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
That's the chance.
Here goes. On to the next.
Persona! Go down!
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
Nice. Joker took one out. Don't move.
Oh well. Oh well.
It's time to pull out.
Okay.
Damn it, where is it?
Whoa!
Indeed.
Let's see. Oh, right. Of course. Okay. I feel like an idiot now.
See it.
Joker.
Show me your true form!
You got the ball!
Alright, level up.
I've awakened to
Okay, good. Now let's go back and get that thing. This will be easy.
I can feel it.
Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the wrong room.
Are you ready? Yes.
Show me your true form.
Well, either way. We'll find our way back there.
How about this?
Very helpful.
Everyone's
My
help
skills
is really
exceed
low.
yours.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! Neko Shogun!
Oh my god.
Noir, leave it to me. Ready, set. Double death blow.
10 out of 10. That was the best one so far. Oh my god. That was so savage.
Huh? You got a new skill? Now I'm even more charming.
The enemy dropped some cards.
Ah, aren't those what we're looking for? Oh, there are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered.
I can handle that. Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and the map. Don't lose them, okay?
You got it.
As for the Taro Tanaka card... Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Hmm? Why me?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Oh.
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use that elevator now, right?
According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than to go back the way we came. Come, let's hurry on.
Interesting, huh?
Very well. Let us go. It's somewhere.
Where was it before? Ah, here it is.
Oh? Joker!
Hey!
There's the will seed.
The first will seed. Don't mind if I do, Sai-san.
Alright, here we go. Heading back to the present.
Show me your true form.
Her skill might do it. If we can manage an instant kill here.
Get ready!
Allow me. Taste my wrath. Now run! One down. That leaves two.
We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
Did I really just miss that?
You're going down. One enemy remaining. Just a little more. We all did great, huh? Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Huh. It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
Now we made our way all the way back here.
Show me your true form.
Take out the advantage. Persona! Eat this!
Now, Robin!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow. Not done yet.
Persona.
Powered you up.
Like assist. There.
That takes care of that.
Easily
Good
done.
work, everyone.
Okay.
That was easy.
While the floors we have to have access to are limited by player ranking, that must mean the members' floor is the highest we can go for now. It's impossible to mess with the data on the card too, it's nothing like the ones I've seen before.
What should we do?
So we can't go directly to the manager's floor. In that case, what exactly should we do? Our first move would be to head upwards. Either way, we have no more business on this floor. To the members' floor.
Sis.
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this.
It's a good
What
thing.
about you guys?
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste. No need to worry. Leave this to me.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself, trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
I agree.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Mijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there. Yep.
Here's a safe room over here.
Let's do it.
So essentially what this does for us is, we have two places that we can go.
For real?
That's the dice game area, and we want to go there.
Do you have a moment?
She wants us to obtain that card by winning coins in the casino. That's absurd, 50,000 coins? We also allow players to borrow coins if need be, up to the current total on their card. I don't want to do that. Owing cash to a weird-ass casino in someone's head is way too weird. Oh well, standing around here won't get us anywhere, so should we head to this dice game? Actually, do you mind if I speak to you all beforehand? There's something on my mind. Dice games, slot machines, it would not surprise me in the least if all the games here were somehow rigged. Do you think she's cheating? Remember, this is a courthouse in the real world. Sai-san is quite particular about winning here. To compound that, defendants in Japan are prosecuted at a 99.9% success rate. Defendants are nearly always found guilty.
What?
How can a rate like that really be possible? Are all those verdicts accurate? No, the investigators are merely human. Then, you are not the first to point out the rigged nature of the system. The prosecution is nigh unbeatable. That's why cases of false accusation cause such a stir. They are exceedingly rare. But it's total bullshit getting arrested even when you're not guilty. Indeed, and if we do not hurry, the Phantom Thieves will fall victim to a similar fate.
Indeed. Indeed.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that twice. Go in here. Super convenient, don't you think? Anyway, based on what Crow was saying, the games in here are totally rigged. Ooh, so we're gonna catch him in the act. I guess that's easy. Come on, let's get to it.
Show me your true form.
Surprise persona successful. Now just don't lose. All right.
Persona! I was merciful.
Not too shabby. Persona, this is a part of me. You gotta hit them.
Neko Shoga! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Whatever.
It looks so peppy, doesn't it? Don't get too serious or you'll kill the mood.
Ganesha.
Not bad.
All right.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Come on.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. The fire won't work.
Persona!
Fire won't work. Fire won't work.
I heard that.
Persona! Something
Fire
else.
won't work.
Let's go. Go down.
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
I understand. What did you say? I am thou. Thou art
A Magician Arcana, huh?
Not bad.
Not useful.
Okay.
There's a shadow. What do we do?
I'll reveal your true form.
What is this? Have a bad feeling about that one. Crazy! That's 2 enemies knocked down. Panther, nice!
Allow me.
On to the next.
Chase my wrath. Now, Robin.
And there it goes.
Check.
Good one, Crow.
You're in my way. One down. That leaves 2.
Sometimes you just want to explode.
That takes care of that. Let's move.
Okay, let's move on.
Power courses through me. Okay.
They were nothing.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
Just keep on going through.
Surprise attack successful. Now just dance, Panther knocked one down. Looking good.
Bravenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Persona! For times like this?
My thanks. Manifest. Persona!
Not that.
Ice is ineffective. Bravenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down.
Persona.
I believe, if I remember correctly, this is psychic. No, it's psychic. God dang it! I don't have any anymore.
There.
Let's dance. Maybe I underestimated your
Panther's rocking
That
it.
should do.
Good work, everyone.
Well, that's fine.
I gotta use this next time.
Yes, please.
Okay.
That was easy. Is there
Safe room. Alright, we're all healed up a little bit.
Shadow sighted.
I'll reveal your truth.
Sona! Now, Robin! One down. That leaves two. Manifest. Robin Hood! This is the last one.
Good one, Crow.
Rage.
One enemy remaining. A little more. Good work, everyone. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Hey, everybody's starting to level up a lot more in this one. This is good.
Let's see it.
What the? That was not always there.
Oh no! There's a powerful looking shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
You sure I'm really that afraid?
All right.
Everybody leveled up that time.
That's a good one. Oh, an impressive skill.
Hell yeah! A new move!
I'd like to try this skill soon.
My persona learned a new skill.
Okay,
I will contribute even more. All right.
Whoa, talk about OP.
Oh, wow,
You
Jesus.
okay?
Joker, there's a chest.
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
Show me your true form.
we'll be fine.
Persona! Take this! Oh, you want more? An enemy burning! Follow up with wind to deal major damage!
Let's go. Neko Shogun! There!
Ah, not too shabby. Let's do this!
What? Already?
Too slow.
We've got casualties. This is bad.
Oh my god!
Joker, are you alright? Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal? If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Alright, you know what? I need to use the bathroom really quick, so, I'll be back. I'm back. Okay. Okay.
There's a tough-looking opponent ahead. Focus.
Sorry about that. I just really needed to go. There we go.
Got them all. Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
An excellent skill. Okay. We had room to spare.
Oh.
Bingo.
I understand.
That reminds me, I'm gonna need to make a trip over to see what new guns they have. Where's this?
This one looks tough.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack? It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly.
We just need lightning. Okay,
I'm using it! Oh, you want more? It's immune to curse. I had hoped we could end this quickly.
Someone take over.
Awesome. Come. Behold. Ooh, not bad, Noir.
We can't talk right now.
Good choice.
All out of Melee may work, but you might get shot.
This isn't it. It's time. Pegasus! Go down!
Persona!
Nice.
Persona! Yeah! We need to move on.
Nice attack.
Persona!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
All out of Joker, you're vulnerable! Quick, let's use your special attack! Don't worry, Joker!
Rest in peace.
we just need to bring Makoto in here.
That takes care of that. Let's
Just
move.
like I thought.
Yeah, Haru, you're useless right now.
A fine skill, isn't it? All right.
Excellent. It's a treasure chest.
That's not supposed to be there. What have they done to my boy over here? I want to at least be able to get through this room before we finish off today. Ah, here we go.
Treasure chest.
Not really that useful when I think about it. Oh, we're back at the dice game area. Okay, we made it.
Understood. I'm grateful.
Robin Hood! Cool! Looking good!
That's what I was waiting for.
Beat him up!
I suppose this is it.
Zona. Ravage now.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna do it twice.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Do it.
All out attack! Let's do this! Ha!
All right. Level up. A new move? Awesome.
This will help me do better.
Climate decorum. Greatly increases evasion from all affinities during rain/snow. Eh.
I have a suggestion.
What do you want to talk about?
I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need.
All of them in here?
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games. How about something like this?
Indeed, we will use the equipment here to take to our advantage to rig the game in our favor. You can do that? Wait, this is a job for me. It'll be a breeze. Cheating seems somehow wrong, though. The odds here are stacked against us. We would never win if we stuck to normal methods. We do not have any time to waste either. It would be best for us to focus on our objective. You're right. Changing my sister's heart is the ultimate goal here. I feel bad asking this, but may we borrow your expertise yet another time, Oracle? I'm game, but man, you're sure give a lot of orders for a noob.
Let us leave it at that then.
Alright, let's do this really quick and then we'll stop for today.
I can feel it.
Joker.
Now watch us win.
Yes.
Wow, we won a lot. That was fun. Have we reached our goal? It still may not be enough. Are you seriously planning on taking every last coin in here? Haha, it was a joke. However, it would be nice to have a little more coinage on hand, would it not? Everyone wait here. Skull, I would like you to come with me. Why me? Because I am the brains here, am I not? Oh sure. Time to see what he's made of.
He was right.
That was amazing! It was like magic!
I could totally get addicted to this.
Be careful
Where
with
are
that.
Flo and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So heavy.
This is amazing!
Yeah, this is the last set of coins in this area. Now we have to go to the other area.
No.
Oh, I didn't think we... Okay.
Persona! Eat this! Rise up, Panther! Joker, you're vulnerable! Quick, use your special attack! Persona!
Let's go.
I'm grateful. Come! This isn't it. Persona! You're mine. My skills exceed yours.
Let's do this!
Getting dizzy.
Joker, you're dizzy! It's gonna be hard to hit it with anything! Feel my ray! Come on, Queen!
Persona! Neko Shogun! Go down!
Joker, you
My
missed?
vision. Manifest! Now, Robin!
Oh, wow.
Nicely done. Put it to good use. That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
It looks like.
You're right.
Whoa!
Just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Panther knocked one down. Looking good. You've got one yet.
Persona! Robin Hood! Keep the momentum!
Great stuff.
Manifest! My skills exceed yours.
One enemy remaining. Just a little.
Forfeit.
You obliterated them. Nice job, Crow. 4 enemies. They're pretty pathetic, but stay on guard. Persona, eat this. Real? An enemy burning. Follow up with wind to deal major damage.
Eliminating
Crow's
threats.
life is in danger. Persona! Charge, Johanna! You got 2 of them, Queen! It's yours, not yet! Persona has powered you up!
You're mine.
The opponent is going to attack!
Go
Recover
down.
your health! Heal yourself quickly! Persona! Not to retaliate!
You're mine.
Fire
Oh shit.
Two enemies left. But don't mess this up. Yes! Good work, everyone.
All right, level up. Check out this new skill.
It's me like a glove.
My persona.
Alright, come on, where's the save point?
Okay.
Whoa, talk about OP. You okay?
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Somewhere.
It's strong. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Sound good? Bro doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him!
Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
Oh, it's got a...
What'll it be? This one. Someone take over.
I'll use my persona. Okay.
My thanks. Persona! Go down.
The enemy is do this. Melee may work. You like it?
Freeze!
What do you have? You have wind. Might as well.
You've got a new mask, Joker. Behold, the new me.
Okay. I have something.
Oh? Joker.
Yes, I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, a rare one. Get ready. Go! Away!
Persona! Everywhere.
You gotta watch them! Persona! Okay. Oh, that's a big help.
My thanks. Persona! Pegasus! There!
Wiped out. That was great, Joker!
Let's go!
Man, where am I gonna stop?
This treasure demon's
That should
done
do.
for. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored?
Enemy ahead.
Yes, okay.
I see. Focus.
So basically run away, and we'll get to the safe room over here, I guess, because I gotta get ready to get off.
Let's do it.
Alright everybody, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Persona 5 Royal. Make sure to follow me over here on Twitch if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me over on Twitter and Facebook to stay up to date for when I go live next. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll raid somebody real quick, and then I'm gonna head out for the day. Oh yeah, Rixo's got his 24-hour stream of Cyberpunk, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Oh right, raid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.